Today we have discussed about chapter 4 combination and mathematical induction. The last exercise 4.4 mathematical induction we have discussed about fully this concept. So working rule for mathematical induction, let us take given problem in is p of n and verify that this is true for n equal to 1, that is p of 1 is true. It's meaning that say any problem for the series or sequence of the given problem, so we have take it p of n. After that we have to verify that n equal to 1, then p of 1 is true. Then second step is, let us assume that the given problem is p of k is true. Third step is to prove p of k plus 1 is true for given n, and we conclude that it is true for p of n. So step by step we have to use for step by step. First one, let us take 1 p of n and prove n equal to 1 and assume k is true. Then last one is p of k is true, then p of n is true. Is the working rule for mathematical induction problem is the working rule. So we have discussed about one by one the exercise problem. The exercise 4.4. So first problem is by principle of mathematical induction. By principle of mathematical induction, prove that for n greater or 1, 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, etc. n cube equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square is the given problem. 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube is the given problem. So first step, working rule for the first step is, let us take given problem p of n. P of n equal to 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, etc. n cube equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. This is equation number 1. To prove this is p of 1 is true. P of 1 is true is meaning that replace n by 1 in LHS or RHS. So let us take the LHS term in first term, nth term, first term is 1 and replace by RHS. RHS is the full term n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. N into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Put n equal to 1 in 1. Therefore p of n, the nth term of RHS is n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. P of 1 equal to 1 into 1 plus 1 whole square by 2. Therefore p of 1 equal to 2 by 2 whole square. P of 1 equal to 1. P of 1 equal to 1. The RHS term of this term is 1 and LHS term, the first term, p of 1 meaning that first term of LHS. So first term equal to RHS term, both are equal. It is clear that first term is 1th term. RHS term replace n by 1. So RHS value is equal to first term value. Then p of 1 is true. Hence p of 1 is true. It's clear that. Second one is, let us assume that p of k is true. Let us assume that p of k. Let us assume that p of k is true. So p of k is true meaning that every point satisfies k. So replace n by k. Therefore the given problem is changed into p of k equal to 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, etc. k cube equal to k into k plus 1 by 2 whole square. It is meaning that k satisfies the given equation. So third one is to prove p of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. So therefore p of k plus 1, then the given problem change into replace k by k plus 1. So k plus 1 equal to 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, etc. k cube. This one is kth term. Then after that k plus 1th term. So replace this k by k plus 1, k plus 1 whole cube. Every term n term, and after that n plus 1th term. So n plus 1. So also same meaning that the k plus 1th term is First you have to write kth term, then k plus 1th term. So 7 terms, meaning that 1 to up to 6 plus 6 plus 1th terms. So same concept for k and k plus 1th term. And RHS also replace k by k plus 1, k plus 1 by k plus 1, again k plus 2 by 2 whole square is the equation of 3. It is clear that. Then from 3, now we have proved that p of k is true for all n greater or 1. So we have take from 3 the LHS term. LHS term is 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube plus etc. k cube plus k plus 1 whole cube is the LHS term is equal to then the RHS. Now we have proved that this LHS term is equal to RHS term, then p of k is true. It is clear that the first we have the LHS term 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube etc. k cube plus k plus 1 by replace 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube plus k cube. This term the 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube plus k cube is equal to from 2 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, k cube is equal to k into k plus 1 by 2 whole square. So replace by 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, k cube in terms of k into k plus 1 by 2 whole square. Then after that remaining terms are k plus 1 whole cube. From 2, using from 2, from second result used 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube etc. k cube replaced by 2, then the given term equal to k into k plus 1 by 2 whole square plus k plus 1 whole cube. Take k plus 1 in both term, k plus 1, k plus 1. So k plus 1 whole square take in both term. So remaining terms are square applying for numerator k square, k plus 1 whole square, 2 square 4. So k plus 1 whole square take in both term, then k plus 1 whole square into k square plus k plus 1 whole cube take k plus 1 whole square. So remaining terms are k plus 1 divided by 4. After that k plus 1 whole square, take LCM for 4, take LCM for 4. So k plus 1 whole square plus 4k plus 4 by 4, k plus 1 whole square into this full term k square plus 4k plus 4 is equal to k plus 2 whole square, k plus 2 whole square. So k plus 2 whole square, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into 2 4k. So k plus k square plus 4 plus 4k is equal to k plus 2 whole square. So whole terms replaced by k plus 2 whole square. So k plus 1 whole square into k plus 2 whole square by 4. So totally collect all square in whole power, then k plus 1, k plus 2 by 4 square 2 whole square is the RHS term of k plus 1. The RHS term of k plus 1 is, see the point out, k plus 1, k plus 2 whole square by 2 is the RHS term of third p plus k. Therefore RHS term k plus 1, k plus 2 whole square by 2. LHS equal to RHS, therefore p of k is true, a true. Hence by mathematical induction p of n is true for n greater or 1. Hence by the mathematical induction p of n is true for n greater or 1 is the basic concept for all problem. Use only for these steps, no other steps. First one is, we have, let us take the given problem is p of n. Second one is, we have to prove n equal to 1 is true. Third one is, let us assume p of k is true. Fourth one is, we have proved p of k plus 1 is true. No other steps for mathematical induction. For all problem following these two working rule steps, we have come to prove result. Second problem, By principle of mathematical induction, prove that n greater or 1, 1 square, 3 square, 5 square plus etc. 2n minus 1 whole square equal to n into 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 by 3. So common step. The first one is, let us take given problem for P of n. P of n equal to 1 square, 3 square, 5 square etc. 2n minus 1 whole square equal to n into 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 by 3. Equation number 1. To prove P of 1 is true. So given term is to prove P of 1 is true. So P of 1 is true for the nth term. RHS term for P of n, replace n by 1, 1 into 2 into 1 minus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1 by 3, 2 minus 1, 3 by 3, so 2 minus 1, 1, 3 by 3 equal to 1. The nth term of P of 1 is 1 and also first term is 1. It is clear that nth term is 1 and first term is 1. So LHS value, LHS equal to RHS. LHS value 1 and RHS value 1. Both are equal. P of 1 is true. It is clear that therefore P of 1 is true. After that, let us assume that P of k is true. Now assume P of k is true. So P of k is true, meaning that k satisfies the given equation. So replace n by k. P of k equal to 1 square, 3 square, 5 square etc. 2k minus 1 whole square equal to k into 2k minus 1, 2k plus 1 by 3. Replace n by k. And to prove, third step is to prove P of k is true. To prove P of k true. So replace k by k plus 1 for given equation. So P of k plus 1 equal to 1 square, 3 square, 5 square etc. 2k minus 1 whole square plus 2 into k plus 1 minus 1 whole square. It is meaning that k plus 1th term, meaning that first we have to write out k term, after that 1 plus k plus 1th term. It is clear that, so first we have to write kth term 2k minus 1, then plus replace this k by k plus 1 minus 1. Then RHS term is directly we replace by k plus 1. So replace k by k plus 1, 2 into k by k plus 1 minus 1, 2 into k by k plus 1 plus 1 divided by 3. Therefore P of k plus 1, simplifying, therefore P of k plus 1 equal to 1 square, 3 square, 5 square plus etc. 2k minus 1 whole square. This term multiple by 2, this 2 multiple by 2k plus 2, 2k plus 2 minus 1, 2k plus 1 whole square equal to k plus 1, 2k plus 2 minus 1, 2k plus 1 multiple 2k 2, 2k plus 1 again multiple this 2k, 2k plus 2 again plus 1, so 2k plus 3 by 3. This is the equation for P of k plus 1. This is the equation for P of k plus 1. From 3, third equation. Now we have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. From 3, take LHS term 1 square, 3 square, 5 square etc. 2k plus 1 whole square is the LHS term. So first to replace for kth term 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 2k minus 1 whole square is replaced by, from 2 k into 2k minus 1, 2k plus 1 by 3 is equal to 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 2k minus 1 whole square. So replace k into k minus 1, 2k plus 1 by 3 plus k plus 1th term 2k plus 1 whole square. So it is clear that both term take k plus 1, k plus 1, k plus 1 common. So k plus 1 into k 2k minus 1 by 3 remaining on k plus 1. So take LCM 3 for both term, 2k plus 1, 2k square minus k plus 6k plus 3. So after that 2k plus 1, 2k square minus k plus 6k plus 3. Take LCM for this term. After that 2k plus 1 into 2k square plus 5k, 6k minus k, 5k plus 3 by 3. Therefore 2k plus 1 into 2k square, 5k factorized for 3 and 2. Therefore 2k plus 3k plus 3. Take 2k in fourth term, 2k equal to 2k plus 1 into 2k to k plus 1 plus 3k plus 1. Common factor is k plus 1. Remaining factor is k plus 1 plus 3. Therefore k plus 1, 2k plus 3, k plus 1. K plus 1, 2k plus 1, 2k plus 3 by 3 equal to RHS term. Multiple by fourth term RHS. Hence LHS equal to RHS. The RHS term of kth term is is 3. So LHS equal to RHS. P of k plus 1 is true. Hence P of n is true for n greater or 1 by mathematical induction. Third problem. Prove that the sum of first n non-zero even number is n square plus n. Prove that the sum of first n non-zero even number is n square plus n. So therefore first we have to write out sum of non-zero even number. So non-zero even number, the even number start with from only first one. Even number is 2 and 4 plus 6 plus etc plus 2n. The nth term of even number is 2n is equal to n square plus n is equal to n square plus n. So let us take the given problem. This is P of n. P of n equal to 2 plus 4 plus 6 etc. 2n equal to n square plus n. Equation number 1. Let us prove that P of 1 is true. First one is to prove P of 1 is true. Therefore P of 1 is the nth term of P of 1 in LHS 2n. RHS n square plus n. So replace 1 for LHS nth term and RHS nth term. Or take first term. Both are same concept. So replace n by 1 in RHS, 1 square plus 1 equal to 2. 1 square plus 1 equal to 2. Then first term of n is 2. Therefore LHS equal to RHS. LHS equal to RHS. P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Concept are clear that take nth term of LHS, replace by 1 equal to nth term of RHS. Both values are equal. Then LHS equal to RHS. P of 1 is true. Or otherwise take first term. First term meaning that put n equal to 1. The first term is 2. The first term equal to RHS term. So P of 1 is true. Both are same concept. Second one. Let us assume that P of k is true. Let us assume that P of k is true. So k satisfies the given equation. Therefore P of k equal to 2 plus 4 plus 6 etc. 2k equal to k square plus k. This is equation number 2. Then third step is to prove P of k plus 1 is true. So P of k plus 1 is true. Replace k by k plus 1. Therefore k plus 1 equal to 2 plus 4 plus 6 etc. 2k kth term. After that write k plus 1th term. So replace k plus 1. This term kth term. Replace k plus 1th term. So 2 into k plus 1. So 2k plus 2. 2k plus 2 equal to RHS term k plus 1 whole square plus k plus 1. It is clear that this one is P of k plus 1. From 3 take LHS term. LHS term is 2 plus 4 plus 6 etc. plus 2k plus 2k plus 2. replace first this term 2462k replaced by k square plus k square plus k square plus k after 2k plus 2. So simplifying this term, k square plus 2k plus k 3k plus 2 is the LHS value. LHS value of k plus 1th term. Then RHS term, take RHS term k plus 1 whole square plus k plus 1. So k plus 1 whole square plus k plus 1. Then RHS, explain a plus b whole square, a square b square 2ab plus k plus 1. Therefore k square 2k plus k 3k 1 plus 1 2. This is the RHS term of p of k plus 1. So LHS term value is k square plus 3k plus 2. RHS value k square plus 3k plus 2. Both are equal. LHS equal to RHS. LHS equal to RHS from 4 and 5. The compare 4 and 5th equation. Therefore p of k is true. Hence p of n is true by mathematical induction. It is clear that is the third problem for 4.4. All the problem common step. First one is assume p of n is, let us take p of n. After that prove p of 1. Then assume p of k is true. Last one is to prove k plus 1. And fifth problem, using mathematical induction show that for any natural number n greater or 2, n greater or 2, 1 minus 1 by 2 square, 1 minus 1 by 3 square into 1 minus 1 by 4 square equal to 1 minus 1 by n square equal to n plus 1 by 2n. So first you have to let us take the given series is p of n. P of n equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 square, 1 minus 1 by 3 square, 1 minus 1 by 4 square, etc. 1 minus 1 by n square equal to n plus 1 by 2n is the equation number 1. Now this problem to prove p of 2 is true. Why you have to prove p of 2 is true? The given series valid for start with first term is 2. Already previous problem are the first term is n greater or 1. So to prove p of 1 is true. But this fifth problem is the starting term is 2. This series or sequence valid for n equal to 2 in first term. So we have proved p of 2 is true. So replace nth term. For nth term is n plus 1 by 2n. Replace n by 2. 2 plus 1 by 2 into 2, 4. Therefore p of true is 3 by 4. LHS term of nth term. LHS term of nth term is 1 minus 1 by n square. Replace n by 2. So 1 minus 1 by 2 square 4. Take LCM 3 by 4. LHS term. The LHS equal to RHS. LHS equal to RHS. Therefore p of 2 is true. Hence we have write p of 2 is true because given series valid for 2 to infinity. Let us assume that p of k is true. So what is meaning by p of k is true? K satisfies the given equation. So p of k equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 square, 1 minus 1 by 3 square, etc. 1 by k square equal to k plus 1 by 2k. This is equation number 2. Now we have to prove p of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. Therefore p of k plus 1 equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 square, 1 minus 1 by 3 square, etc. 1 minus 1 by k square. This one is kth term. Then k plus 1th term. So replace k by k plus 1. 1 minus 1 by k plus 1 whole square equal to RHS term. Replace k by k plus 1, k plus 2 in numerator, denominator 2 into k plus 1 is the equation number 3. From 3 LHS term, take LHS for third equation. 1 minus 1 by 2 square, 1 minus 1 by 3 square, etc. 1 minus 1 by k square into 1 minus 1 by k plus 1 square. the LHS term of third equation, or replaced by 1 minus 1 by 2 square, 1 by 3 square, 1 by k square by k plus 1 by 2k. So k plus 1 by 2k, k plus 1 by 2k. In the remaining terms are 1 minus 1 by k plus 1 whole square. So 1 minus 1 by k plus 1 whole square. Therefore k plus 1, both terms are product term. So k plus 1 and k plus 1 whole square, one terms are cancelled. Remaining terms are 1 by 2k. This explain a plus b whole square. So a square, b square, 2ab, this minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 is eliminated. So take k in both term. Therefore k into k, take both term, k into k plus 2 by 2k into k plus 1 by the denominator term 1 by 2k. Take k in both term, so k in k plus 2, remaining k plus 1 bar numerator. So k strike out. Remaining terms of RHS is k plus 2 by 2 into k plus 1 is the RHS term of p of k plus 1th term, equation number 3. Therefore p of k plus 1 is true, hence p of n is true for n greater or 1. We have to write n greater or 1 because the sequence start with from first term is n equal to 2. So fifth sum is completed. So ninth problem, prove by mathematical induction, prove that 1 factor, this meaning that factorial, plus 2 cross 2 factorial plus 3 into 3 factorial etc. n cross n factorial equal to n plus 1 factorial minus 1. Let us take given problem for p of n. P of n equal to 1 factorial plus 2 cross 2 factorial into 3 factorial plus etc. plus n into n factorial equal to n plus 1 minus 1. This is equation number 1. To prove p of n equal to 1. So prove that n equal to 1. So replace nth term for RHS n by 1, 1 plus 1, 2 factorial minus 1. So 2 factorial meaning that this is the standard formula for n factorial. The n factorial is n into n minus 1 factorial is the n factorial formula. So 1 factorial meaning that 1, 0 factorial meaning that 0. So 2 factorial meaning that 2 factorial equal to 2 into 2 minus 1 factorial. So equal to 2 into 2 minus 1 factorial, 1 factorial. So 1 factorial value is 1. So 2 factorial is equal to 2. This is the factorial formula. 2 factorial value is 2. Therefore replace by 2 factorial, 2 minus 1 equal to 1. The RHS term of p of 1 is 1 and first term of p of n is 1 factor. 1 factor value is 1. So LHS equal to RHS. LHS equal to RHS, hence p of 1 is true. So let us assume that p of k is true. Let us assume that p of k is true. Therefore p of k equal to 1 factorial plus 2 cross 2 factorial plus 3 cross 3 factorial etc. k cross k factorial equal to k plus 1 factorial minus 1. This is equation number 2. To prove p of k plus 1 is true. Now we have to prove that p of k plus 1 is true. So replace k by k plus 1. So first we have to write out kth term. Kth term meaning that k cross k plus k plus 1. Replace k by k plus 1, k factorial by k plus 1 factorial equal to RHS term replace k plus 1, k plus 2 factorial minus 1 is the equation number 3. From 3 take LHS term 1 factorial, 2 cross 2 factorial, 3 cross 3 factorial up to etc. k cross k factorial plus k plus 1 cross k plus 1 factorial. So first these terms are replaced by from 2 k plus 1 factorial minus 1, k plus 1 by minus 1 for replace by using second result. After that plus k plus 1 cross k plus 1 factorial. Take common term for k plus 1 factorial, k plus 1 factorial for both the term. We have k plus 1, so remaining terms are k plus 1 plus k plus 1 factorial. Take k plus 1 factorial, so plus 1, this minus 1. It is clear that multiple by k plus 1 factorial this term, k plus 1 factorial into k plus 1, k plus 1 factorial into k plus 1. After that multiple by this term plus 1, so k plus 1 factorial, this minus 1 is minus 1. Therefore k plus 1 factorial, these terms are k plus 2 minus 1. Both term k plus 1 factorial and k plus 2 is equal to k plus 2 factorial. How to k plus 2 factorial? The basic formula for n factorial is n into n minus 1. n into n minus 1. So replace by n by k plus 2. K plus 2 factorial equal to k plus 2 into k plus 2. K plus 2 minus 1 factorial. So k plus 2 into k plus 2 minus 1 factorial, k plus 2, k plus 2 minus 1 factorial, k plus 1 factorial. So k plus 1 to k plus 1 factorial, k plus 2, k plus 1 factorial is equal to k plus 2 factorial. So both the term k plus 2 into k plus 1 factorial is equal to k plus 2 factorial minus 1 is the RHS term of third equation. Therefore p of k is true, hence p of n is true. So ninth problem completed for using factorial concept. 10th problem, using mathematical induction, prove that for n greater or 1, x power 2n minus y power 2n is divisible by x plus y. Is divisible by x plus y. So this one is p of n. Prove the result is x plus 1 divisible by 2n, x power 2n minus y power 2n. So let us take p of n equal to x power 2n minus y power 2n. This is equation number 1. To prove p of 1 is true, so replace n by 1 for given equation. So x power x square y square. The factorize x square y square equal to x plus y into x minus y. X plus y into x minus y, which is divisible by x plus 1. Is correct? Why you have to divisible x plus 1? X plus 1 is a one of the factor of p of 1. So x plus y into x minus y divisible by x plus y. So divisible by x plus y is correct. So p of 1 is true. It is clear that because x plus y is a one of the factor of p of 1, so this factor divisible by this given series. Therefore p of 1 is true. Let us assume that p of k is true. Let us assume that p of k is true. So replace n by k. P of k equal to x power 2k minus y power 2k equal to some lambda into x plus y. It is meaning that this term divided by x plus y. So x power 2k minus y power 2k by x plus y equal to sum of the value for resultant value. This one is quotient or equal value. So divisible by x power 2k minus y power 2k by x plus y equal to some value. This values I don't know, so unknown value. So take the unknown value is lambda. It is clear that p of k is true, meaning that k satisfies the given equation. So replace n by k. So x power 2k minus y power 2k, it is divisible by x plus y. So x plus y divisible by this concept is meaning that this term divided by x plus y equal to sum of value. So the sum of value don't know. Let us assume that the sum of value, the divisible value is lambda. Let us assume the divisible value is lambda. Therefore, x power 2k minus y power 2k equal to lambda into x plus y. This is the concept for this term. It is clear that so x power 2k minus y power 2k equal to lambda into x plus y. After that we have find only for x power 2k. So y power minus 2k go to right side term. X power 2k equal to lambda into x plus y power 2k. This is the equation for 2. And after to prove p of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. They replace k by k plus 1, x power 2 into k plus 1 minus y power 2 into k plus 1. Therefore, after that x power 2 k plus 1 plus 2, x power 2k into x square minus y power 2k into y square. So replace x power 2k by this term lambda into x plus y power 2k. Lambda into x plus y power 2k into x square y power 2k plus 2 equal to y power 2k into y square. Multiple by x square in both the term. Lambda into x square x plus y, lambda into x square x plus y power 2k, and minus right side term y power 2k into y square. Take this two term y power 2k in common. So y power 2k take common term. So remaining terms are x square minus y square. After that left side term no changes. Y power 2k. X square minus y square is the factor of x plus y into x minus y. Is the factor of multiple by this term x square for this and x square for this. Therefore x plus y power 2k into x plus y x minus y. Take x plus y both term. So take x plus y in. Remaining terms are lambda into x square plus y power 2k into x minus y. It is meaning that is the divisible by x plus y. X plus y and lambda x square plus y power 2k x minus y. Both are 2 factor. So which is the divisible by 4? Divisible by x plus y. X plus y is the factor. So it is divisible by x plus y. Hence p of k is true. P of n is true. So first p of 1 is true concept is 2 factor are x plus y into x minus y. So x plus divisible by x plus y. We have to write out divisible x plus y. Same concept for k plus 1. X plus y into another factor. So it is divisible by x plus y. Hence p of k plus 1 is this one is wrong, right? For p of k plus 1 is true. Hence p of k plus 1 is true. K plus 1 is true. Hence p of n is true. Is this 10th problem for divisible problem.